here at the New York Times Travel Show, and I'm joined by a very special guest, Mr. Chris Petsilis of Greece. And Chris, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Did I mention your name properly?
Excellent, excellent.
What a lovely country you represent and an important part of this New York Times Travel Show.
Yes, we are proud. We are Greeks. We are proud to be here. We are honored to give us the opportunity for 50 years on the road to be sponsors. I think so. This organization is one of the biggest of the country, and whatever they do very well, and they attract a lot of people. And in the matter of fact, the travel show has all these 5 years record numbers. And for Greece, we are happy because for the fifth year in a row, after the Olympics in 2004, we increased traffic from the US.
Greece is a celebration of life and a historical culture that if anyone wants to enjoy all that there is to know about society, it's to come to Greece. It must be, your being part of that and representing that must be a tremendous experience.
Yes, it's a tremendous experience, and now our tourist and travel industry can accommodate, the same day, like our hotels, we have about 700,000 beds. We had about 30,000 villas. We have 450,000 bed and breakfast places. That means for Greece, because whoever is your income, you are welcome. You will have a great time. You can see from the deluxe to the bed and breakfast, enjoy the food, enjoy the beach, enjoy our history. As a matter of fact, now, if you see our logo with the 9 steps is the 9 thematical tourism, countryside, nautical routes. It's all the thematic areas of tourism exist there in our country too. And of course, in our, as an example, the culture, we have many things to offer, like the food and wine tours, the ancient monuments, the Byzantine monuments, the Jewish heritage. That means every religion and every culture can find a lot of historical things in Greece.
Chris, during these economic times, people need a vacation. And coming to Greece, as you mentioned, it's something for all ages, isn't it?
Of course, and you know, when you come for first time, then you want to come back. Why? Because I think so, in all these years and live in the United States, I felt here there's so much involved and tied with Greece, subconsciously and consciously, because you will see every building has Greek architecture, or the colleges has also the Greek alphabet, and there is no home in Greece doesn't have a relative in the US or a friend.
Isn't that
Then
true?
imagine how much our two countries are together, and I think so Greece represents also the motherhood of the Western civilization. And for a lifetime, if you have a chance, come once in Greece. And for that, I invite all our friends from the US to come to Greece, even though the numbers increased the last few years, but there are more to come, as I said and I described before. We have a lot of people to accommodate. And one more good thing now is we have 4 major air carriers fly direct to Greece, except our national carrier, Olympic Airlines. That flies again direct from the JFK. They have a second flight which flies direct from Atlanta. 1.5 years ago, Continental inaugurated a new flight direct from New York to Athens, and of course US Air, Philadelphia, direct from Philadelphia to Athens. That means all the air carriers, you have many options, many opportunities for everybody to fly to Greece, and I will say now we try to improve the all year round tourism. Even now there are very attractive packages for the winter, and also, don't forget, for our great climate, our season starts 1st of March. I mean, the major and big islands like Rhodos, Creta, and even Corfu, they can accommodate and they open the hotels and everything start to work the season from 1st of March. Then why not? We don't have our American friends from now on to Greece. And also if you want to combine in once in a life, and for that reason today we have what I want to say. I mean, once in a life you can ski the same day and swim the same day. You can do it only in Greece. And for that reason, today with us there are 34 exhibitors from tour operators, cruise companies, yacht brokers, any kind of tourism is here, and our friends, when they come, we promote Greece, but you will find also people here who actually they can do the contract, they can check with them prices, they can do everything. And don't forget one of the most excellent from our tourist industry, our honeymooners. That means we are the most popular places for honeymooners from the USA to Europe. We're still holding the first position because they get married over 8,000 couples every year. And from what I hear, also, it doesn't matter how the economy recession, also we still have people coming to get married or to do their honeymoon to Greece this summer.
Chris, you're an excellent spokesperson for Greece. Looking at our exhibit here at the New York Times Travel Show, it's one of the largest here on the floor. And we're going to take a little look around and just see what we have to offer here. For our viewers at home, how can they find out more? I know you have a great website.
Yes, we have a great website. Also, our offices in New York, they located in a very central place. It's 645 Fifth Avenue. We are next to St. Patrick's. But also, we're very happy. You know, we have many inquiries daily from the website, but also we still have over 1,000 inquiries weekly. We send people, they can call or they can send us by email the address, and the next day, by priority mail, they receive our packages information in a few days to their door. And we are there for them every minute, 24 hours, the whole year.
Greece is a celebration of life. It's been that way for thousands of years. This is Chris Petsilis, who is the spokesperson, and thank you for inviting us. We look forward to this continued celebration of Greece. Chris, you bring together many resources here at Greece.
Of course, because as I said before, in our booth there are 35 companies of the private sector, from the airlines, the adventure, yachting, cruising, and of course many tour operators who they specialize on food, wine, excursions, any type of mixed packages of any type of the hobbies of our travelers coming to Greece. They can find here and talk with them the great opportunity and the great packages.
And when we're not here at the New York Times Travel Show, your location on Fifth Avenue.
Yes.
And that wonderful website.
Yes. We are here to everybody in our website, www.visitgreece.gr. And our logo this year is the Greece, the True Experience.
Absolutely. And your local New York number?
Yes, please, 212-421-5777. And we are open Monday through Friday from 9 to 5 for the public, and the phones 10 to 4. But you know, our colleagues and myself, we are altogether 10 people. We are ready to help and assist everybody to their itineraries, to what they want to choose, to information for any has to do with Greece. Ernie, also I have to tell you how great are the new wine and food tours for Greece. It's, I think, so more and more tour operators, they include their programs, how people, they can taste our wines and great Greek cuisine. Of course, in New York and of course in Hamptons, there are many Greek restaurants where you can start having the taste before you travel. But please, I mean, I want to mention especially to our viewers and our listeners to check for these great wine and food tours of Greece.
Well, the cuisine of Greece is the ultimate healthy diet. Now everyone is incorporating the great
what they call
foods.
the Mediterranean, the great olive oil of the areas of Crete and Kalamata, which are the best of the world. And you know, and I have to mention, I mean, this area of the world has the less cardiac episodes in the whole world. I mean, only 7-8% of the whole populations, they have something with their heart because of their diet and their food.
Well, the diet, the food, and the beautiful people.
Yeah. And also for all the other Asians, animal we mentioned before, also I want to mention how great it's lately. We hosted last year a great press trip with the journalists of the religious thematic tourism, but also there are great tours of the steps of St. Paul's, which also our friends from the religious tours, they can ask, and many of our tour operators, they offer the footsteps of the St. Paul, and we said before the Apocalypse in the Patmos, and the Jewish heritage.
Here at the Greek exhibition here at the New York Times Travel Show, I'm joined by Yanis. And Yanis, you have a very famous company.
Thank you very much. Our company was established back in 1970, and we're one of the leading tour operators to Greece and Eastern Mediterranean. We're very proud to introduce our new brochure, and we also have fantastic specials for the recent economy, as well as one of the best honeymoon collections. Still, Greece is among the strongest countries for honeymoon.
What is your website, Yanis?
www.tourlight.com.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you for stepping by.
Greece is an important part of the New York Times Travel Show. And I'm with Constantine, who's the designer of this exhibit. Beautiful job, Constantine.
Thank you very much. We are very, very happy to be here. We are a Greek company that specializes in exhibition marketing. And when the Greek National Tourist Organization in Greece invited us to come, we were thrilled and excited. And we designed this booth, and Skyline, an American company, helped us to create what you see.
You've brought together all the elements that make Greece.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you very much indeed.
Ernie, I want to introduce you another partner we have this year from Greece, the EOS Hotel Association, and is the Pandazopoulos family. They own a property there, and also they're the president of the Hotel Association of EOS, and they can also say a few words to you.
Wonderful. Welcome to the New York Times
Thank you
Travel
very
Show.
much. Thank you very much, sir.
Your family's been involved in the hotel business for many
Yes,
years.
for 25 years now, yeah. It is a fact that we are now trying to sell more our island abroad, so we started traveling in all the trade fairs, and we think that by selling the whole association, it's a very beneficial thing.
And who are these lovely people?
The guy on the left is George Anakis. He's working as a PR in our association, and Mr. Pandazopoulos is the owner of the biggest hotel there.
And thank you for allowing us. I know you're in the middle of working here, putting all these brochures
We
together.
just arrived.
We're here at the New York Times Travel Show, but in the weeks ahead, when people watch this,
Yeah.
if they want to connect with the Hoteliers Association,
Yeah,
what is your website?
It's eoshotels.gr.
Excellent, excellent. And that is the source for hotels in Greece.
And it has all. This is the biggest website of the island that holds all 43 hotels of the island, and through there you can go look into the picture from the beaches or all the culture excursions. A very organized website which is well connected with the GNTO site of the Greek National Tourism Organization.
Excellent. Thank you so much,
You're
Panos.
welcome.